This video is going to show you how to post quarter one grades in PowerTeacher Gradebook. First, you have to log into PowerTeacher and launch the gradebook. I use the quick launch. Once you're in, make sure you choose the correct year and then select the class that you're going to post grades for. Of course, you'll need to post grades for all of them eventually, but let's just do period 1A, number theory. Here we have to adjust the reporting term. Right now I'm in Y1, which is viewing all assignments for the year, and it's showing a grade for the full year. That's not the reporting term I am posting grades for. I have to change it to Q1, that's for quarter one. Now I'd only be looking at assignments for quarter one. And this grade right here for the final grade is only for quarter one. The student has a B+, 89.64%, and this student has an NC, or no credit, at 68.63%. What I want to do is, I want to round this guy. Their grade is really close to a 90%. I can double click on that final grade and get the final grade inspector window open. Here I can do a manual override by checking that box, and then now I'm going to change that percent. I'll just round it up to 90%, and of course that would be an A-. You should always change the percent and the grade, because if they are like conflicting, one of them says 70% and you give them a B, that can be awkward. Here's where you can leave a comment. This will show up on report cards and will be stored in final grades. For an A-, maybe I don't need to leave a comment here. I could close this box and of course save at the bottom. But what you can also do is, if you have lots of students, I'm going to double click and open again for this student. But I can just toggle through each student and leave this final grade inspector window open by clicking on the down arrow. Now this student got a 68.60%, no credit. Any student with a no credit must receive a comment. So I can say poor tests and quizzes, not completing assignments. This communicates to the parent why they have a no credit. It kind of is just a good habit to do, and it's school policy that we post a comment for all no credit grades. Of course, feel free to post comments for everybody. I'm going to close that and of course save. So all that was doing was adding comments and touching up any final grades for the quarter. In order to officially post my grades, this is the key step. This button right here that says Q1 in progress. What we need to do is we need to click on that. Final grades complete, check the box. That indicates to the system that your grades are done and ready to be stored and sent to parents. The status comments, you don't have to type anything there. That just shows up for me as I view to see what grades are complete. I'll say OK. You'll notice this button changed to green and it says Q1 grades complete. What you need to do now is you need to go through to all your other classes and do the same thing. Make sure you hit every single class. Don't leave one without doing the final grades complete. When you're all done posting your grades, congratulations. What you need to do then is make sure you change your reporting term back to whichever way you like it. I like to view it a full year. Notice now I'm looking at the year one, and this one is still in progress. You are done posting your quarter one grades.